Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
What is going on, guys? And where's my hat? Shit. What is going on, guys? It's me, the Ninja Reviewer here. Dude, Mr. Slam Jam versus Monkey D is coming soon. This week's episode of One Piece 849 review. One Piece greatness. You already know what time it is, bro. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yo! Right, man. Mr. fucking Slam Jam in the motherfucking building, baby. Yes! My man, Mr. Charles Barkley, Charlotte Katakuri. The clash of all clashes. Hat on. Let's just begin with this. Alright, so we have the fight between Luffy versus Katakuri a bit started. Well, it hasn't started yet. But we got one clash, and that shit was just totally fucking epic. We have the epic clash that has went down right now. And this man is like got muscles for days. And then Carrot notices is like, you have the exact same ability as Luffy does. Like the exact similarities. And they are. They're both Paramecia types. Anything you could do, I could do better. That's pretty much what we're getting at here. Yo, fucking you'll see why this man is called Mr. Slam Jam and why this is gonna be one of the best fights we're gonna get. As long as Toei doesn't fuck this up. As long as Toei doesn't fuck this up, because so far they're delivering some really great promise. Because I swear they can't fuck this up because they know how epic Mr. Katakuri, Mr. Slam Jam is. So that's pretty obvious. But yo, this episode of One Piece right here was just as crazy as it is. It was so crazy. Granted, I did feel like they did slow down the pacing a bit. When it comes to like the stuff with Big Mom, I guess it might bother some people because of the way they kind of just paced it. But everything else though was just so damn great. Let's talk about Pedro, which he might have bites the dust though. Probably bites the dust though. He probably already did. Basically, from what we got at the very end, where he tries to commit suicide. But for now, let's just focus on this in hand. I loved how they showed the connection between Pedro and Gold D. Roger. That right there was massively dope. I did enjoy that a lot. And granted, Pedro wanted to become a strong warrior to pretty much walk along the same shoes as Gold D. Roger. And plus, he's owned many great debt to the Kazuki clan as well. And it was really adorable just to see, like, Wanda, like, you know, like, as a little pup. Like, she was, like, so cute. And then, of course, we had Pedro, you know, as a kid as well. But then we found out that Pedro pretty much got a mental breakdown after Gold Roger pretty much, you know, found out that Gold Roger got executed. And just that scene alone was just like, wow. And then Carrot is just like, yo, and the way that, like, Pedro said that I knew from the very beginning this was going to be our final journey. And we found out that, like, back then he made a contract plan with Big Mom where he lost pretty much half his lifespan already. So, like, you know what? There's no point. Let me just give up my life right now. Let me just do that. So that's what he did, man. He was guns a blazing, man. He had lit the dynamite up. It's like, yo, it's time. Because either way, if the Straw Hats were to actually go against, because either be pretty much blissolated by the big crazy big bitch Big Mom. That's number one. Number two, pretty much just get blown away from all the tart ships, just blasting a lot of cans and shit. So it's like pick your poison. So the only way Pedro can figure this is like, look, I will do this to sacrifice myself to blow up all those other ships. And that's exactly what he did, bro. But let's just continue also. But before we do, though, actually, a moment of silence for Mr. Pedro. Rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace. Alright, moment over. But for real though, Pedro, that scene alone, the way he sacrificed himself and the way that Carrot was crying and just trying his best to not let Pedro die, that was actually pretty emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Just seeing Pedro get obliterated, unless, I'm hopefully, because even in the manga, we were exactly the same way. When I read this in the manga, I'm like, no, this dude is not getting the Pell treatment. Screw that, this dude has to be dead. And I'm not going to really confirm that as well for you anime viewers because I don't want to spoil for you guys, but let's just say that, yeah, let's just say that our confirmation, you know, maybe this time Oda will catch us off guard this time when it comes to actually keeping a character alive. Just saying though, but you'll see once we actually get to the end of this arc. But for now, yeah. Also, let's talk about the fact that when Luffy was actually just punching and using the Gatling against Katakuri, he was dodging them shits. Easy money. You see Luffy just punching the shit out of Katakuri and automatically just, yeah, like it was nothing. Like it keeps regenerating. He's a Paramecia, but he's so badass, bro. It's stupid, but it's awesome. Like he is the badass Luffy, the badass version of Luffy. Can we get that Luffy, please? Can we get him? Can we get him as the main character? Because oh my god, just like, yo, I'm just so hyped right now, man. I am hyped for this fight. Toei, get now Toshi, get the Dragon Ball Super Cats, get all them on there right now to animate this fight completely well. Now, the only thing that might bother some people, maybe me a little bit, was the way they slow down a bit with the whole Big Mom stuff. I feel like, okay, Big Mom has been going at that same position for a while. It's like, okay, can we just like get to the actual point? But regardless, though, big major clash between Luffy and Katakuri. Pedro sacrificing himself. I think now I could be that guy and just dumb down the points by a little bit, but nah. This episode deserves the 5. It deserves, without that either way, regardless, it was just a little nitpick of mine, but whatever, but I knew it was going to be the case. 5 out of 5. This was a 5 out of 5 quality episode of One Piece this week. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of One Piece. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What'd you think of it? Also, I will see you guys next weekend for episode 850 review. 850, and also for the manga folks, there will be a chapter, so stay tuned for the live react / review of that. And also, if you haven't, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, click that bell, join the squad, follow my social media plugins, and my gamer tags as well, and the Plus Ultra Discord. Keep that in mind as well. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky got Enderu. Is the limit. Manga fans, keep supporting Richard Reader Watch. And before I go, speaking of God Enderu, don't forget the episode of Skypiea is going to be coming out August 25th. Hopefully, Crunchyroll and Funimation will be able to get it on that exact same day. Hopefully, we'll just see how it goes, I guess, unless it's some late licensing issues. I don't know. Regardless, so it is what it is. I'm so hyped for it. Definitely cannot wait. And they did show a promo from last week, and the animation just looks so great. Like, I really can't wait to see this reanimated and maybe one day get an English dub, because that's how I first saw this arc. But regardless, so that's it from Funimation, because of course 4Kids never had it. Alright, signing out for real, guys.